Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I was trying to decorate myself, to remove the attention from how I look. I have an eye infection in both of my eyes, and it's not a funny thing. It hurts, it tickles, and it's not fun in any way. So I was found just when I was gonna record. I found this little pearl that Gemma got for Christmas. It's like a little earring, that you with glue, but it didn't stick. I'm sure it's been used before. However, yeah, I hope that this is just going to pass as quickly as possible. And the only thing I don't want to do today is to show up in front of the camera looking like this. But I've learned that showing up is the only thing that I've committed to, so here I am. And I'm testing out a bit of a concept in our house this weekend, if it's doable for retreats. We'll see. We'll see if it's gonna work or not. I'm looking forward to try it out, and yeah, I'm very grateful for my sobriety. We are a group of women in recovery that's going to meet today, and I would love to start doing workshops in that setting for normal people who don't struggle with addiction, because I think what we've learned in the 12-step program is something that so many women and the people in the world really, really would benefit from. So it's really, I'm looking forward to this this weekend a lot, and I was so sad when I, in the middle of the night, realized that the eye infection didn't just like leave me, but it got worse, and I was really frightened to have to cancel it all, but it didn't. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful for the weather. It's stunning today. It's like one of these glistering, super cold, amazing winter days, and I love it. I feel very grateful for this winter we got. I truly prefer, a cold winter with snow than a one with no snow and just grayness and darkness, because the snow really lightens things up. Even though it's very hard, like light, it really brightens things up, and I just love it. I also was, always as a child, I loved going, sledging and skating and skiing, and also we did always build tunnels and little caves and stuff in the snow, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. And I feel very grateful for being here today with you guys. I also realize how much I appreciate it's 5 years now that I've done yoga every day for one day at a time, and it has, like, my life has changed so much since I started that it's like it's like incomparable to where I was when I started. I lived in France. I had no partner. I was like heartbroken and poor, and now I have an amazing husband that is fantastic. I have a better finances than I could have dreamed of. I have this amazing network of people around me that love me for who I am, not for who I try to be or want to be, but where I really am, in success and in failure. And even when I'm not, the nicest person, when I leash out or when I'm rude, they love me through that shit. And I realized that, that's true love, because we're all doing stuff, and we're all gonna make mistakes, and we're never perfect. None of us is. And when I started loving myself for being, the imperfect version of me, the one that was just created exactly how I am, I also started letting other people love me for that. And I could also love other people for what they are instead of what I want them to be or what their potential is, you know. And it became my biggest turning point in life, because when I started to love myself, I could stay in a healthy relationship without running away as soon as my partner was perfect. And yeah, it's just magnificent. And I could also forgive myself for doing lots of strange things that I tend to do, and I just feel like I've developed such amazing relationships since I started to be much more forgiving and much more understanding and much less judgmental. It's freedom, and I wish it for everyone, and that's why I have a dream of starting some kind of workshops, and it's just the very, very first step. So don't be encouraged, because it's probably not going to be on the market for another 5 years. But I'm going to try out different concepts, and I would love to, you know, see you guys in person sometime, and work with because I worked really hard with myself throughout my life, especially since I got sober. I've been a searcher, you know, like a big time searcher. I've been trying, you know, Vipassana meditation, where you're sitting still for hours and hours, and where you won't speak for 10 days, and done that twice. I don't know, I push myself to the limits, you know, everywhere, and I wish that I could create something where you don't have to do it that extreme, but you can still benefit from what I've got and from all things I've done. So that is a work in progress, and I hope to share it with you one day. Let's do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Beautiful. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine. Quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip row. Inhale forward. Exhale back. switch direction. Beautiful. We're going to do shoulders roll. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. And switch direction. Beautiful. We're also going to do a twist of the spine. Place your right hand on your left knee and look over your left shoulder. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Place your left hand on your right knee and look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Pada Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give
I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.